Welcome to Merced Community College Student Help Desk, and on this lesson we're going to learn how to upload a video to YouTube and how to put closed captioning on that video. If you had the opportunity of coming to the workshop how to make a movie with closed captioning, you already saw how to do steps number 1 and 2, which is how to create a YouTube account and how to make a small video. In this lesson I'm not going to concentrate on those two things. The only thing I'm going to concentrate is on publishing the video and adding closed captioning. By the way, you can refer to this page on the following URL. Is www.mccd.edu/myhelp, one word, /flip.htm. So we're going to concentrate on publishing the video and adding closed captioning. This page is the student help desk here at Merced College on YouTube, and we have several videos. That's the location, that's the place we're going to use for this lesson. And you probably have your own account, or I recommend you to create your own account for your classes. So I'm going to go to one of the folders that contains my movie. In this case, you provided us with a movie, and we through the grant that we have for the closed captioning, we're giving you the closed captioning text. But as you can see, this page is very confusing because you have a lot of similar titles, and the only thing that varies is the icon. So we have for example, brief moral development, and brief moral development, and brief moral development, and the only thing that changes is the icon. So in order to be able to identify these files correctly, we need to tell Microsoft to show us the extension of the file. We're going to do that clicking on the Tools menu, clicking on Folder Options, and going to, on the View tab, going to this option that says Hide Extensions for Known File Types, and we're going to uncheck that. By default, Microsoft thinks it's very confusing for us to see the extensions, and it blocks them. I'm going to also show you how to look at the content of the files in your folder, looking at the details. So you can click on this icon and choose Details or View Details. Now all these different files are the different formats for the closed captioning. On the second column, the size, you can see there's some files that are much larger than others. In this case, those are the movie files. In this folder we have 3 movies: Brief Adulthood, Brief IDROLE Development, and Brief Moral Development. We're going to be uploading this file, and we're going to be uploading the closed captioning text file, which is the SRT file, the one that ends on the extension SRT. All the other files are irrelevant, and we will not be using them. So we are going to be using only the file that ends on .mov, which contains the movie, and we're going to be using the file that ends on .srt, which contains the closed captioning text that we'll be able to use. I'm going to go back to the page on YouTube, and there's on the upper right hand side there's a button that says upload. So I'm gonna click on that button. Then I get a new page with a new selection of things, and we're going to redundantly click again on the upload video button. And there we are. We are in the folder that we were at previously. I'm going to choose to look at the details so I don't get confused, and I upload the proper movie, the proper file. Remember, in this case I'm going to choose brief moral development. I'm going to click on open. I can change the title of the movie. And I can add the name of the course, CLDV 02. If you want to put the name of your name, or Merced Community College, or any other identifier that will help your students find the videos. And the category, it's an educational category video, and I'm going to save the changes. Then I'm going to go to my videos, and here's the video I just uploaded. It's being processed. So I'm going to go to, you see these buttons, play, edit, annotations, captions. I'm going to go to the captions button. And meanwhile the video is being processed, I'm going to add new captions or transcript. Once again I get the same dialog, so I'm going to browse for the file. So that I can identify the file easily, I'm going to choose details. And remember what we said, that we want the SRT. All these files have the same name, brief moral development. So I'm looking for the one that ends in .srt. That's the one that contains the closed captioning text in the appropriate format. I'm going to click open, and I'm going to click upload file. Then I'm going to go back to my videos. The video is being processed, so I'm going to wait a couple of minutes, and I'm going to resume the video so that we don't waste time. And it's almost ready, so I'm going to click here and play. And as you can see, the video now has the closed captioning text that we just added. And you see the text is synchronized with the speech. Fabulous. That way we are ADA compliant. Well, this has been another lesson from Merced Community College Student Help Desk. Please don't forget to go back to this page for references, your notes, the guideline of the workshop is here, and it can help you backtrack yourself, and there's a link to this video on this page, so you can watch the video once again. Thank you so much. This is Eduardo, the Student Help Desk at Merced Community College.